Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to my watery mess. After I spilled a whole glass of water all over everything, I think I have it mostly cleaned up. It didn't go all over the computer though. It only went all over everything else. So the new command worked indeed. I think the one you want is the poke command. But yes, unmute works too. That's fine. So hey Jake, hey Jeff, welcome guys. Thank you for claiming first and firstened, Jake and Jeff respectively. I missed something in my setup today because I'm not harried or frantic or mopping up 14 ounces of water or anything. For those of you who don't speak American, I don't know, 400 milliliters, 450 milliliters, something like that. Thank you, Jeff, for the hydrate command. Yes, perfect. Okay, well, this started out great. Yeah, I went and refilled it while I was. Yeah, if this glass were full, it would be 16 ounces, like, to the brim, but it wasn't there. It was probably around 14. So, 450 milliliters or something like that. Alright, so we're coming back to Satisfactory tonight. We finished our power build the last time, which is now making 2,400 megawatts. Yes, that's what I said too. It could have been, it needed a new computer. Didn't need, and I don't want any of it burning out because things like GPUs are a little impossible to get for a decent price right now. So we're coming back into Satisfactory. We built our coal power the last time. We need to go back to our Ficsmas factory and work on that some more. So let's switch into the game here and see what we can do. One of the things that I missed over the last stream or two is the Ficsmas advent calendar. And we left off somewhere around 15, 16. So we've got a few days that I missed because I just didn't do it last time. At least the last time. I might have missed twice because that was the 16th. I missed a whole week. Here's 17. And 18. Ooh, got some inhalers. Nice. 19. 19. Doggo's got 19, thank you. What's that? Superposition oscillators. Ah, yeah, something we can't really use. 20. Some color cartridges. Okay, we could probably use those at some point. 21. 21. 21 going once. 21 going twice. Ah, right here. Some power shards. Nice. 22 is here. Blue chute indeed. That was some candy canes. Was that the usable candy canes or that was just the usable, or the manufactured candy canes, not the placeable ones. 23. We should be able to use 23, but not 24. Hello there, autosave. I assume we can't get 24. No, we can't. Green ribbon. Green ribbon. Oh, there's a 25 also. Green ribbon. Ah, there we are. Okay. And that'll be it for today. 100 presents that we can't really use at this point. All that crap's gonna go in the shredder. Alright, so Saturday stream on Christmas Day, as I mentioned in Discord, may start a little late. It may start a little late because of Christmas, but maybe not. We'll see. I don't honestly know at this point. It's all going to depend on what time I get home and get things sorted and figured out and everything. Everything else I think I'll keep on me, at least for now. I could go into here and swap in the inhalers for the berries, I think. So we last time we did all the coal power down there. All the coal power. We have now 2,400 megawatts, 600 each times 4. You can't see the last one. I guess I could jump down here so you can. But you were all here, right? Almost can see it. There it is. So we have lots of power now. And the follow-up to this will be so many coal post-shoots, indeed. So now we just need to finish draining this stuff out, which is slowly finishing. And start deconstructing some of this stuff here, because this is all comes up. Let's do... There's still stuff in some of these, though. Wow, there's a lot of... Wow. Wow, indeed. We don't have any iron coming in, though, so all those are... Let me make another box. Organization. Personal storage box. I'll put it out here, out of the way a little bit. And then I'm actually going to put some of this stuff... Oh, I should have dumped those in there, too. You and you. You. Some of the stuff that I definitely won't need for right now. That should have gone in a box by the base. Probably can take up some of... Not all of it, though. Oops. You guys. Some of you. Because a lot of this stuff is going to get replaced by crap I pick up over the next couple of minutes here. So we can definitely minimize what's in the inventory. These can come up. All of this. And we'll take all that out later. Intentional box of shame? I guess. It's more like a box of anti-shame, if anything. And all this stuff that, yes, he's still making a little bit of stuff, but all this stuff is just going to go into that box that I built over there next to the shredder, just to shred all of it. It's temporary, yes. Exactly. I'm glad you understand, Jeff. How are you guys doing this evening? Better than me, I assume? These are actually still producing. That's what it is. We still have gold and silver ornaments coming in. Where are we at with inventory? Alright. Not you. Good. Jeff, did you end up having like the whole week off or something? Because I know you said you were off last Thursday-ish. When I did that stream. That's nice, if of course your jerk employer wasn't a jerk and doing away with your position or whatever that was the excuse that they gave. I mean, they could have done a little bit differently by that and, you know, like operate. Okay. So this all could get torn up as well. All that can go. It's weird that they having you come back for a week, too. Like, I don't know, the stuff that employers do is weird. I mean, it should be the understatement of the century, of course, but I don't know. It's weird. Like, okay, nobody gets to work the last 2.5 weeks of the year because we just don't operate those weeks. But we're gonna make you come back for a week in January, and then you're done. Thank you. Oh, some of that was your PTO? Okay. Yeah, that's true. At least you get that. I assume they don't they don't like let you out or let you keep some of it, or pay you out some of it, or whatever. However you want to word, however you want to word that. Let's keep, I don't know, a stack of everything. I think maybe. At most. I need all these candy canes. Snow. Just to make sure that I don't need any of this crap. Well, I mean, if you want to yeet them, that's fine too. I don't mind. But yeah. Oh, I see. Because yeah, I get you now. Since they're turning you loose, then you don't get to keep any of it. That's nice. Should do these first, and then those, like that. Just get rid of the short stacks, because then I can throw this in there. Okay. Gonna change this slightly, just so I don't have so nearly much. That one too, I guess. And then I can do this. Can I just connect it? I can. Okay, good. Oh, you ended up getting your booster yesterday. That's right, I remember now. Yeah, I didn't, I don't even know that I felt anything at all from mine. Which is interesting because of, you know, everybody reacts differently to the stupid thing. Alright, we have all the things now. This can just process through. These are only worth a point apiece, which is kind of crap, but that's fine. Hey, Addicted. Welcome. Thanks for the host in the raid. How are you this evening? I think we should probably turn this stuff all on. Which means we should probably figure out where we're going to run the power lines at. And I think I want to run the power lines right down this line. I can take this out here. Oh, we don't really need the signs anymore either. I'm doing pretty good. I think we'll put a power pole right here, actually. Let's do like this. And then I want to do a node up here. Pass power up and down. And then we'll go upstairs and grab that power from here. So I put it at the corner of the 2x2. Of course, I can tell by where the wire's coming up. You go right there. Okay. And then I'm probably going to change the way this is, but for right now... Oh, you can go out. You can go away. So can you. And you. And I'll get the rest of them later. You go there. Okay, that'll pass power down to the lower floors. Or that's how we're going to pass power down to the lower floors. This goes here. And then this can go right there. And we'll come down here. This goes away. That goes away. Well, a lot of the presents are hanging out right here, aren't they? This comes down again. And we're right here. And then this is right here. Oops, nope. This goes away. This goes away. Okay. No place like the present. Indeed. Alright, so then we're going to take these over. Put our power in right here. And then that'll power that line. We come to this line. This line here. Well, that's just kind of assumed here when you come to my channel. There's, you want great gameplay, you came to the wrong place. At least I assume it. It's not the best place for these, I guess. But I'm not moving it now. So we're just going to do it. I think I'll go ahead and... Is this the bottom floor? Yeah, I'll go ahead and wire these up. These aren't going to produce a whole lot. Partially because we don't have everything connected yet. Like, I haven't connected the presents up yet. And we haven't connected the iron up yet. We should probably do that part first. This will be a temporary run. Over there someplace. So I figure out how I'm going to run these. A little more. A little more. And then one of you. Really? Is only one that I need? Yes, it is. Okay. So, we need to take one whole Mark II miner. No, two whole Mark II miners. Over to there. This needs to go away. Can't reach it. Ladder, please. Thank you. It doesn't really matter which ones we take. But this one here and this one here are going over to that pair. So maybe that's the best ones to take one of these two and upgrade the other one. Let's do some... let's see, we need to upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 miners total. So we need 6 of these. And then we can upgrade this one to Mark II. And then we need to upgrade all these belts to Mark... Wait a minute. That's... Oh, there's a problem. This is all Mark I? That should never have been. Oopsie. Until I obviously didn't need that. Mark II. Caledorn. Well, I'd say that I deserve it. Because, well, you know. Noob streamer, Mark 1. Well, to be fair, nobody else caught it either, so. I judge all of you for not catching it. Okay, so we're going to do this, and then here, we're going to split it onto that line, and then onto that line. So we're going to make a change here. Because I like belt towers. You don't like belt towers? Why don't you like belt towers? Hey, J-Mac, welcome. So we're going to take out these two miners completely for right now, because they're going to go over there. Oh, well, this isn't really permanent. Belt towers hold the factory up, indeed. You go there. At least I did these ones right. This will be Mark III here. Uh-huh. You do that. Please do, actually. That's kind of fun. And this one I'm going to do the same kind of thing with. I'm going to split it. Oh, and while he falls and takes damage. I'm going to split it out and, wait a minute, why? Apparently I'm not using this ore, or this iron anymore. Folly. Do it. You're trying to do a, like a double helix spiral, Caledorn, or are you trying to do a inner and outer spiral? Hey, Cobalt, welcome. Let's do this. And I should do this as well. I can get this to work properly. Thank you. Get this out. Must not have these hooked up. Well, the boxes are full, that's what it is. Just wondering what you were trying. I couldn't remember. That or I wasn't paying attention. Definitely one of those. Of course, shoot helix would shoot instantly cool, but yeah. I agree. Shoot helix indeed. Okay, this goes Mark III. No, actually it's not. This needs a change. It goes back to Mark II. I lied. Mark II. I need to change this here. Take this out. This comes out. This comes out. Do I ever pay attention? No, I don't pay attention. You know better than that. Except that I probably should have measured the height that I needed that to be at. That was stupid. Anybody remember? Yeah, pretty good guess. I think that's right, at least. And then from here we can go Mark II belt into there. And Mark II belt. Can't do that, of course. Into here. 42. 7.342. Thank you all. You're a big help. Especially Caledorn. And he didn't even type anything there. Alright, so this is Mark III coming in here now. This comes out. Who's here for me? I know it's not Caledorn. This comes out as well. If you want to do that square root calendar, go right on ahead. I don't mind at all. I missed. Who did that? Oh, one more. Alright. This is going to have to change. I have a crap ton of ore in my inventory. Oh well. This comes in here. This comes out and gets replaced with this and this. That might do. We'll see. A community that cares. Oh yes, I made quite a splash. Caledorn missed it. That's the part that Caledorn should have been here for. Should have totally been here for that. Okay, so that consolidates now all the iron that I'm using up there onto 2 of the 4 miners. Which is... oh, go ahead, Addicted. By all means. And then we also need to do these coppers as well. And I think I'm going to use this one. So we'll take this one out. And we'll change this one to a Mark II. Huh? Oh, I need encased industrial beams. Have to go get stuff. Hey, look at that power pole. 0, actually. Funnily enough. Nice, Addicted. I like it. Alright, let's go trash this massive collection of copper and iron that I certainly have in my inventory. Pick up some beams. Here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Do I have boxes of shame laying around now? I bet you I do. By the copper. This here. Might need some more of these. I assume I didn't see any boxes of shame appearing up there while we were working, so it must just be some over here by where the copper is. Because we didn't get any copper in our inventory. Hello, doggo. Need to clean this up at some point, too. You know what I need? Yeah, there's a box of shame right there. What I need is somebody to do some heretical labor for me. I mean, some tentacular labor for me. Cleaning up my messes. This goes here. Let's get up there. Upgrade that. Call it penance, indeed. I like it. Good plan, Jake. Oh, mine aren't completely lies either, assuming I play the game long enough. Oh, whiner. Assuming I play this save long enough, I will clean it up. I have to change this a little bit here. Nope, nope, nope. Because I need to be able to get... Because I haven't bothered unlocking any of those nicer foundations yet, Calidorn. I haven't bothered. Let's do this. And we'll do a little bit of creative... Calidorning here. Take this out. Too many also. Let's see, take out at least a couple of those. Yep. Oopsie. Fell down again. What am I doing? Do unlock foundations? Ah. Make it... Now you take all the fun out of it, though. Do it. I don't know if I have enough tickets to unlock them anyway. And I'm constantly shredding stuff, but that doesn't mean that I will have all the tickets. Okay, now this is what I call some creative heresy here, Calidorn. I fell again. That's what I call creative right there. I thought I had a ladder down here somewhere. But I don't see it. They are shoot cheap. Alright, I'll go do it in a minute. Let me finish this first. These can come out too, by the way. Don't need them anymore. Let's see. Lift, Mark II. Those guidelines are just about useless. Let's see. That's 38, 36, 34, 32, 30, 28, 26. See if that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Now... do this. And then we do this. There you go. How about that, Calidorn? You like that one? Alright. Unlock something. Even though I'm not going to use them right now, I will unlock them for you. Customizer. Okay. Grip metal. Concrete metal foundation. Is that all of them? I thought there were more than that. More than that? I guess I could unlock these too, but... there you go. Bottom. Oh, yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. What about the glass ones? Okay, so that's that. Now we need to run... we need to put up new miners for all of this. Did I make that one and that one? Mark II. Yeah. Put up new miners to send over to the Ficsmas factory. I probably should empty out some of this garbage too. Why do I have a lot of reinforced iron plates? What about the ones shoot in jackets or parachute? Parachute. Almost parachute. Alright, so we're gonna go... We're gonna go from here. Let's take... Well, maybe not. Probably not need to. Let's take these out this way. Maybe like that. And... like that. Actually, no, these are going to stay on the ground level. So we'll come out from there. Go like this. Even though it's not a Mark 1 belt that I want coming out of that. And then from here... That looks bad. These are what, 240? Yeah, 240. So Mark 3. Like that there. That's fine. Like that there. It's fine. And then we're gonna bring them down underneath the floor here. Nice. Nice callback. What's my difference? 2 meters? Let's go... Let's see where it's at. I think that's what I want. Yes, that's what I want. Do the same thing over here. It's fine. Just fine. Except that I can't do it here. They had to reach out more. Maybe it'll only go out that far, though. Yep. Okay. And then you were 6. I can get it to snap properly. There. Okay. Partially the way there now. I don't like it. Actually, I just don't want to spend time fiddling at this point. Then I gotta change everything. It's too much work. Actually, I don't know that this was the right height that I wanted after all. It wasn't. Oh, I just miscounted, I think. Yeah. He says, with the sound of surprise in his voice. I don't understand. Okay, so if I do as Caledorn claims, means I have to figure out how to do this, because I haven't fiddled with it yet at all. Concrete. And then you want me to do color custom. I don't have any color guns. I put them away. So that's not going to work out well. No, over here. Is that what you want? You don't need a color gun? I thought you needed a color gun for the color swatches now. Yes. I don't know. I'm not that impressed. By it. I mean, I get that it doesn't use iron plates, but who cares about iron plates? I don't know that it looks better to me. I like the metal look. Oh, the color cartridges for the symbol painting. Okay. Going over there someplace. Maybe I didn't do this one right either. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't. I'm off by a bit. Crap. I'm gonna have to go down a bit more. I went really too far on that one, didn't I? Way too far on that one. Oh well. Sigh. Cranky Dorns. Yeah, I think this is what I want. Yep, that's what I want. Okay, so I gotta change this a little bit more. No problem. You going for a dang? I don't like the concrete. I don't like that pattern. I don't know. Dang it. Dang it. I don't know. I don't like the pattern of it. I like the deck plating look. Okay. Now that I've done that mess, a neat dumpster sound. I'm going to use Calidorn's trick that he was doing, I don't know, whenever that was, yesterday, day before. Maybe. If I keep... Actually, maybe not, because I'm not going to keep these for very long. These are really just here until Ficsmas is over. So, maybe I'll just leave it alone. Can I reach that from here? Yeah. Oh, there, I got them all. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of that one. And then we need to do... same kind of thing over here. This all comes out. There. Not you. Then we go this way. A few. There. Then we go this way. A few. One more. All right. Here. Just barely too far. Alright, now we have iron handled. Figure out a way to get back up there now. Without dying. That would be good. Now... I haven't hooked them up yet on purpose. Copper's going right there. Jump, you can make it. Yeah. Uh-huh. We all know better than that. Puts copper out here. These are temporary, as are most things. This comes down, I think, just the same amount, right? One click? Wish I could tell if that was right. That is right. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from here is something else from down here. Oh, come on. Perfect. It was 10, I think. Yes. Alright, this comes out. This is just temporary. These come out. This comes out. Let's do one more, actually. Do this here. Six from here. Can I pull this off? Much too far. I was afraid of that. How many foundations is it? 6? No, it's more than that now, right? Why does it not seem to update anymore? I don't even know. It goes here. 6. Then I think we can do from there to there. And from there, there. Now we can fudge this in. I could get down there to line it up right. Perfect. So I guess it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Six. Go. And then this can come right in here somewhere. I think this will be 4 high. Yes. Change that slightly. Guess I should use a Mark III belt. There. Lift, left, go. Alright, now I should probably fix this crazy power shenanigans I have here. But I won't. Because Calidorn is watching. Who's a noob? Who are you calling a noob? Alright, there goes copper. Let me come over here and hook. Almost. I'm a potato? How does that work? Alright. There is all of that. Now the easiest way to get back over there is probably to go this way. And then jump off. Alright, so here comes the iron. Should be coming in over there too any moment. A noober. There you go. Now you're thinking. Okay. We should be getting iron ingots coming out of this. Going all the way down there, which means we can now... we had 6 times 15. That should be fine for this. And for this. That'll make our, whatchamacallits here? Our blue Ficsmas ornaments. We should have ingots on both of these lines. Great. We should have blue ornaments eventually coming down both of these lines. Almost. I don't remember if I hooked that up completely or not down there. A spud noober. A shoot vegetable rather than a root vegetable. Indeed. I think that's just going to be time to get all these things seeded. I hope. I presume. I see them. Okay, good. See it moving now. And I did not hook these up yet on purpose. I want to get those seated well before... Totally nubular, indeed. Let's go upstairs to the copper deck. Do the same thing. Should have copper ingots coming out. What happened? Oh, I didn't hook power up yet. That's what happened. Alright. Great. There. 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 Here. And here. Engage. All right. Here's our copper line. We obviously need a belt here. And a belt here. Let those guys get started up. I'm assuming they're all powered and good to go. Don't see anything but yellow. That's good. How about you over here? I guess I should do the same. Found one. These were red, I hope. Should check the iron deck for the same. That's good. And I haven't hooked these belts up yet either? Or have I? Apparently I have. Well, one of them. Maybe I don't want them hooked up yet. Even though they're started to be hooked up. Okay, let's go back down to the iron deck and let it make sure that we have all the recipes set and everything's running. That's running. Oh, I see a red one. See a few red ones. It's a good thing we're not human. No power. Oh, that's why. No ticket. It can take a while for those presents to get filled all the way down here. Which is why I don't have those output belts hooked up yet. Okay, that side's good. We could check these as well while we're here, since we powered them all up. Can't really see those as easily. I have to do the little run along method. And these should all be filling up with stuff. They are. Slowly. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to seed all this stuff in. Alrighty. That looks good. You see a red bulb and you want to paint it blue? Did I know that song? Then eventually we'll get this floor turned on. It's going to take a little bit of time. I probably do. I guess we could stage out the power here, though. I wonder where we're at as far as power goes now. Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great, everyone. Here. Ah, yes. I do know that song. Calidorn probably doesn't. Doesn't seem like something he would listen to. Did I not set any of those recipes? Oh, I don't have... This isn't powered yet. Never mind. Alright. And you guys can do that part, because that's just filling in branches. Seeding the branches. You have to lift those yet onto these. Mountain music. The band was something to do with stones that were rolling. Indeed. Stones rolling downhill, maybe? Let's see. Down the mountain, that is. Alright, that's good. That's good. Some more of these. Those are all good. And all those look good. Never gathered any moss? Yeah. Alright, let's see how much this shredder has shredded. There's some of us crap in this. Holy cow. As well. Oh, it's empty. Good. I can dump a bit more into it then. These and... Is that it? Do it. Take all this out now. Oh, did JMac post something? Oh, nice. The double helix part. Oh, that's even the nested one too, isn't it? That's really nice. Whatever they called it, you can bet they were liking to it. Mm-hmm. That's really cool, JMac. I like that. I like that a lot. And I don't have enough room for all the stuff that I managed to pick up along the way. Let's drop some of this stuff then in here. And I'm just going to leave that there for now. We'll deal with it later. Okay, back down to iron floor. You all paused already? You have. Good. It means we've smelted all the iron ingots we can. We're still making blue ornaments, though. By the gross. So we need to let that continue to fill in. So we should probably go up to the top floor again then and plan out the next stage in the factory. So for those of you who haven't been here before or haven't been here every time, I want to just tell you kind of where I'm at with all of this and see if it makes sense to anybody but me. Here on this floor, we are smelting 360 iron ingots, passing those along with 360 blue ornaments into both of these rows, passing those along into making 120 iron ornaments eventually once we turn this on. And then those will get passed upstairs. The next floor does the same kind of thing, except with the copper. We're only smelting, though, 240 copper ingots. But we are smelting 240 red ornaments as well. It's a little bit less, but it ends up working out basically the same. And then we're turning that into 120 copper ornaments here. And this is the pass-through right here for the iron. It bypasses these belts and goes up there. And then, of course, the copper goes upstairs from here. The copper ornaments, that is. Did I do all of this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 15, yeah, 120. Okay, good. And then the next floor. This, hey, Glass, welcome. This does seem satisfactory. At the far end of the next floor, we're going to take both of the iron and the copper. We're taking both of those in right here. Iron and copper. They come down this way. Half of them will go in this column, half of them go in this column to make 120 ornament bundles. Those are coming back out and be split in half. Half going here, half going there. To along with 150 branches here and 150 branches down there. This is Mark III. Okay, good. And those 150 branches here will go into there. 150 branches down there will go into there. And that's going to make 40 decorations. Caladorn, we all know that you are a, what was the word you used now? I can't remember. Something. Defective. That's right. We all know you're defective. Fashionista. Yeah, uh-huh. So this will make 40 decorations here over time. And then those get passed upstairs where we need to plan out the next stage in the factory, which is actually the final stage, final two stages, really. One stage making candy canes. Oh, I'm supposed to specify how you're defective? No. No, no, no. No. Let's see. I think we'll make the candy canes first. Because this can get passed up, possibly at least. Right here. Somewhere. Just to mark the spot. Glass. You do? So we're gonna make candy canes, and then that's 32 constructors making 160 candy canes. Constructor. That's what we want. Constructor. Those candy canes will go into making the 8 stars per minute. In an assembler. Yes. Yeah, 40 decorations and 160 candy canes will make 8 wonder stars per minute. So we'll align the stars here somewhere. Either one side or the other, depending on how much space the candy canes actually take up. 160 of these, or sorry, not 160 of these, 32 of these is going to be a little bit. Let's see if this is the... Sir and Lord Inquisitor, that seems suspect. No, it's fine. Move this out of the way. Let's see. Tree goes here. 1, 2... Yeah, tree goes here. The poinsettia, right. Mergers here, splitters here, so we'll start right here. And we can probably get at least 16 of these in. But I don't think we'll get in... Yeah, we're not going to get in 32. I'll have to do a double row. That works for me, though, because... Yeah. This needs to become bigger, though. Don't know how much bigger, but bigger. Too much. That's how much. Much too much. Actually, not much. That was actually perfect. I lied. Perfect. As per usual. So yeah, that's 16 is a good row for those. Oh, I installed that mod, Caledon. Let's take a look at how that works, because I have no idea how it works. Candy cane. Was there an item I have to make? It looked like you had an item. I didn't read anything about it. You'd unlock it in the pod. Oh, at the hub? Okay. I will go to the hub, see what it takes. Cable and rods. I hope I have some of those. Take this stuff out. It is now considered heretical. Actually, it's been considered heretical for a while. Alright, cables and rods, huh? Recipe copier. There we go. Hey, look, I even have all the stuff that I need in hand. Alrighty. And then equipment workshop. Well, I didn't want to put it there specifically, but we will anyway. Recipe copier hand tool. Needs 10 object scanners. Which means I need more beacons. Wow, that's a lot. 30 beacons? At least they stack. Oops, one too many. Well, this isn't even a recipe in the game. This is a mod. And I'm not gonna have enough space. Let's just shred some of these plates. There we go. I like how glass is giving you grief now, Caladorn. I really like it. Okay, so recipe copier hand tool. Shredded plates, indeed. They're shredded stitched plates, too. This can go away now. Alright, so this toy goes here. We click on it to select the recipe, and then it was like a shift click or a control click. There we go, saved recipe, and now we can click to apply it. There we go. So now we have, it automatically sets a recipe. So this is super nice. So control left click to save the recipe, and then just left click and place all the recipes. That's super handy. Thank you, Caladorn, for recommending. Much appreciated. Even if I don't sound like it. Moot moot. Did I put these in a different spot? Did I screw this up? I think I did that right. Yeah, it's not that easy though, Addicted. That's ridiculously easy. That's how it should work in the game. Like, you shouldn't have to open up each machine in order to set the recipe. That's... Oops, wrong spot. Really nice. Yeah, even for 16, I'm happy to have it. Alright, good. Oops. Except that I do things like that.
Oof.
Oof, indeed. What are we oofing? It's basically like Smart for recipe copying.
SMRT. That spells smart.
Exactly. Oops. Alrighty. That takes care of that. Then we need to do the same thing on this side. And we'll go out to 16. Have 32 total constructors. Control click. Click, 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 click. You get the idea. Oh yeah, much better. Beautiful. I say again, Caledorn, you are a gentleman and a scholar. Well, maybe not a gentleman. You get my point. Yeah, if it had drones you could actually give a task to as opposed to just shipping stuff around. What? You're still a scholar. I mean, that's not nothing. Okay. Do this again. Get rid of that. Shouldn't need it anymore. Let's see. Back down to the other end, I think. Do all the splitters. I like to do them from the head end for whatever weird reason. Probably because I'm weird. This one is going to be angled this way. And then these ones can go here. Times 15. Space of 4. Right? I think. Yep. And I didn't bother checking that before I placed the belts. So, what do we need? 16 times 15. 240. Good. Mark III belts. Perfect. Almost as if I planned it. Great. Excuse me. That's not how you work, game. Yeah, I think so. Almost, Caledorn. Almost. Look at that autosave time. Almost instantaneous. We could do, I suppose, from this end, the mergers. That way. 16 of these. Space of 4. And those I should have also checked the speed on, because we only need... No, we need a Mark III belt, because it's 160 candy canes. Merger most foul. What are we doing? Oh, I'm not taking credit for it. That was a happy accident. That's how I play these games, Caledorn. It's all accidental and dumb luck. Wait, I said these games. I mean all games. Dizzy yet? Alright, and then this splitter goes here. And then we go with 15 of these. Why the diagonal? Oh, I know why. 15 space of 4. I shoot, glad you're emitting. You're in compass shoot 2. I know you you play games with meticulous planning. I've seen your spreadsheets. I've been told the story of how many hours you spent today doing meticulous planning and documentation. That's why you didn't stream. My spreadsheet's just a calculator. Nothing near so fun. Nobody needs to know? Alright, so each one of these is going to take 15, which is... You know what? I actually should have done this completely differently than I just did. I totally did this the hard way, guys. Anybody surprised? Now what do I want to do to change it? Because the trees output 15 gifts per minute. Hey, Ontario. And these consume 15 gifts per minute. That's a direct feed. That's why we're here. What, to point out that I did this the hard way? So the problem is, now I want to rip this up and redo it all. What was that about meticulous planning again, Calidorn? Oh, I can give you crap all I want, because you're going to give me crap too, I know it. So, you're not going to give me crap this time? Why not? Not a hypocrite. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Well, I think I'm going to rip it all up and redo it. Like major hypocritical action? Uh-huh. Because the reason I want to redo it is because I want to do direct inserts on those so that I don't have to deal with the functionality of a manifold. Junk it. Alright. What Jeff says goes, we're junking it. No, and I don't either. So, I mean, we're two peas in a pod with that. All right, that's the end of that. We're two peas in a pod for that for sure. Because I do things the hard way because I don't plan, and you do things the hard way because you do plan. How much did I miss? Plenty. And I also ripped out some of the floorboards, so we have to be careful. Of course I did. It's something that Caledon spends a lot of time doing, and I don't really understand it. To be honest, I mean, you could, if you planned, you wouldn't get to do all of this. This is half the fun. You couldn't rip up big holes in your floors and stuff. I mean, who wants to do that? No, that's planing. Close, but no cigar. Nice try, though. Nope, missed that one. I really have these all wonky, don't I, on this floor? It'd almost be worth it to rip this whole floor up and replace it, because all of the floor tiles are screwy. It's fine. That way. That way. So I guess that is one advantage of the concrete foundations. Oh, what am I doing now? Rip the whole floor up and replace it. I guess that's one of the advantages of the concrete foundations is they don't have a directional orientation to them. But, nah. Uh-oh. Right with the floor I'm standing on. Yeah, see, that's where I think I'm going to wait to get some of the nicer ones later. Rip it all up. Oopsie. What are you doing 7 days to die? Oh, rip up the floor you're standing on? Yeah, I've got constantly a bunch of stuff sinking just to gain tickets. Because exactly that reason. Right. Yeah, I like the coated ones better. So that's, I mean, I was giving you crap, but that's why I don't really like the look of the Caledon. That too. I don't like the look of the coated ones, or the regular ones. I'd rather wait till the coated ones. Go. Do this one too. And I'll probably put some glass down too. I would have to do some configuring if I were to do that. I don't have stuff set up to be able to do it easily. Because I had to... Because I had to make some changes. So I'd have to do some cleanup. I had to do some changes in order to be able to show images on stream, unfortunately. So I'll have to do some stuff offline in order to be able to do that. I'm maxed out. If I know glass, he puts himself down. Yep, always put down glass. He reinforces his self-loathing. Yeah, well, so the problem is that I made some changes to what I have in OBS, and I deleted the browser panel source, and so it's totally like, or the cropped panel, cropped browser, words, things, stuff. So I don't have, yeah, well, that's what I get for trying to clean things up. Do things like that. A few more. Total noob move, for sure. But now I have to, like, you know, recapture the browser and then put the box on it and all that kind of stuff. So I don't have ready availability of the browser at this point because of that. Is that right? Maybe. Yeah, okay. Either way, I mean, let me mark this differently here, so I can take these three out. Tell a dad joke. You already did that. All right, Ontario, thanks for popping in. Have a good night. We'll see you, or talk to you tomorrow or the day after. All right, and then a few more right here. I forgot about that. I also need to take that out. See, 3 of those. 1 of those. Go. Okay. All right, there you go, Ontario. And let's see. Hey, Hulk. Welcome. How are you doing? Glad to hear you got your computer back up and running. A day later, you could have streamed yesterday. Let's see. What does a sprinter eat before a race? Nothing. They fast. Okay, so now back to what we're gonna do. We're gonna put trees here, and so then we need space for belts to connect to a constructor to connect to a merger. So I think we'll go here with the mergers. And we'll put the constructors centered on this. Oh yeah, that's a good idea then. These need to be... Actually, that's right. 16 of these. Then we need to set our recipe once for candy canes, right? Candy canes that we're making? Yeah, we're making candy canes. And then find that crazy tool again. Control-click. The only problem potentially here that I should check and make sure that everything's working. Yeah, I did see that you said you got the parts yesterday. I just figured, I knew you wouldn't be able to stream that quickly or that much of a turnaround anyway. I was just talking. What do we need for trees? I want to test the trees before I call this good. Branches, presents, copper, and iron. Presents. Tree. So if this tree goes here, put 2 of them in just to make sure everything is kosher. That goes straight across from there. Perfect. No, actually I don't. I just have those 2. And those are there on purpose for very specific reasons. Otherwise I don't have any containers lying around. If anything, it's the opposite. I should save more stuff and don't. Nope, wrong way. Wrong modifier. 16. I actually have a similar problem with my, I had to slightly shift the cooler I have in order to be able to get 4 sticks of RAM in. Because the 4th one fits just in the wrong spot. It's kind of annoying, but what are you going to do, I guess? Right, so this can go right here. And then 16 of these. Spaced at 4. I think that's right. These belts are a lot longer than before. But I like things to be aligned specifically, so... That makes sense, Glass. I mean, that makes complete sense. I could have done that, I suppose. All I had to do was just... Because actually the heatsink was fine. It's just the fan that didn't quite fit, so what I ended up doing was just moving the fan up by a couple of millimeters, and it fits perfectly fine otherwise. So, yeah, that's what I did. And it's not far enough off that it's going to cause any sort of problem with, you know, heat dissipation or anything. And as a bonus, I get... Oh, nice, you got a 5950? I think mine's a 5900. I think. I'm really bad at remembering those things. Oh. So, what the heck? Oh, the tree. Ha! The tree. So I could be wrong on which one I have. 5600? How does that you know? I mean, you do know, but how's it you know? You remember and I don't. You remember these things. I used to be able to remember these things. I have no memory anymore. But yes, 5600. I just looked. Thank you, Caledon, for knowing my build better than I do. I mean, it's not like you didn't help me figure it out and decide on everything, but still. Yeah, my memory works good for random trivia as well, but things like that... I used to be really good at remembering numbers. Like, I can still remember the number on my library card from when I was in high school. But now, it's like... I can't remember kind of more... I can't remember numbers like that anymore. Like phone numbers, new phone numbers, it takes me forever to remember them. I mean, so that's, your wife says that me remembering my library card from high school is a silly thing to remember? Because I agree, especially because it's not any good anymore. It's not like it's not like I want to remember it. I can't forget it. It's baked in there. While we're on it, so when I was in college, we had we were assigned like a what's it called? Like a long distance access code, and that way, if we wanted to call long distance, it charged us individually as opposed to the phone in the dorm room or whatever. I still remember that code too. And that was a 675-309. Yeah, Jeff. And that was, you know, 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago. Did I screw one of those up? No. Okay. So it's not like it's not like it's voluntary. I literally can't forget those numbers. I still have that library card around too because I only kept it so that I could say, I could hand it to somebody and say, I'm going to tell you this number and read the number out to them. Or tell them the number and have them read along with it. Just to sort of prove, because I'm that lame, that I remember that number. Okay, so I think we can probably go downstairs and turn on... What are you making? Branches still? Holy cow. We can go downstairs and turn on the iron, which I guess I could have taken the hypertube down. Pick a card, any library card, yeah. Because these should all be paused now. They're not. They're still chugging along. Oh, because these stacked to ridiculous numbers. Wow. Alright, well, we can connect these up, I think, now. Okay, so that'll make iron ornaments. One weird trick. Librarians hate it. What are you, the National Enquirer? You memorize all 70 of the employees... Oh, like access codes? Yeah, see, I have that kind of thing too. Like, IT Machinists can confirm I know a large percentage of... we use a uncommon style for the logins at our company. And IT Machinist can confirm that I know a disturbingly large percentage of people's login names. Yeah, that kind of thing addicted, that's for sure. Yep. Alright, so these are coming up. I don't have them connected into the machines yet for here. I want to let those seed or buffer up those components. No, Cobalt, but AT&T's are even worse. I agree. They're worse than ours. Ours are a little bit less insane than theirs, but I know what you're talking about because it's all their email addresses and everything. All right, so now we'll let those run. The silver and the copper, or not silver, the iron and the copper balls, we'll let those run while the branches continue filling up, and then we can continue our candy cane factory up here. Now, how many of these trees am I going to be able to make? Not enough. We need more branches. Which is kind of why I'm building this out again, the way that I'm doing it. Because I need to be able to gather up branches and iron and copper ornaments to be able to build out the trees we need. So, trees in that row, trees in this row. Those will go, so I think we'll bring those branches down, 160, or sorry, candy canes down. We'll bring those down here. We can split them along with this on a row of splitters. Actually, we'll probably have to do 2. We have to do 2 rows, 32 constructors. Sorry, no, that's those. 8 assemblers. No, just a single row. Okay, good. Assembler. Let's go here. Go there. 8 assemblers. Making Ficsmas Wonder Stars. Wunderstar. And then we can do this again. Great. I had the same problem, Addicted. Yep. I didn't want to remember many of the things from high school. Actually, this might not be the right space. Because I felt that it was dumb, to put it frankly. Oh, that's perfect. So I didn't do well in high school because of it. I need to go up 1 more, which is fine. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This goes here. This one, though, is going to be here. And we'll do... This will be the branches. No, the candy canes. I keep saying the wrong things. 8, and these are a space of... What's the space on these again? 6? Yeah, 6. This is the branches, so 160 is fine for that. Or, Mark III belt is fine for that because it's 160. Take out this stack. And then we need to go into here. And 40 decorations mean Mark I belts. We'll do this as well. 8 of those. Spacing of 6. Perfect. Put that out. Put that in. No! That's a Caledon belt right there. There you go. And then we need to put in power here somewhere. These are all going to be low quantity lifts. Yes. It's a little high up. Yeah, but I got to put the power poles underneath it, so that's why it's up that high. Yeah. But that's you. Alright. And then I guess I could also do this, because I'm going to have to connect that up anyway. I think that's correct. Yes, it is. Let's see. Power poles. I want them to be here. Yeah, I think so. Wait a minute. That was totally wrong. Yep. No, the belt itself was a Caledon belt on a Wally lift. How about that? Good. Oh, again? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Again? As if this is something new? JC Penney 398. Is that a Caledon belt? Probably not far enough, is it? Eight. Space of... Oh. Space of 6. Nope. Except that I apparently can't be trusted to line things up right the first time. Right? Try that again. Oh, that's why. Because it's not actually centered on the foundation. There we go. 8. Do it. What am I doing? Too far to jump. Well, not too far to jump, but too far to jump reasonably. There we go. Technically correct is the best kind of correct. And then these need to go into a box, which I think I'm just going to put right here. Like that. Okay. Oh, right, you don't have any power. Almost as if I planned it that way. Almost. Which is the big tree? Those trees? These trees output presents. Or the other tree, the tree that I haven't made yet. The giant tree. It does nothing. It's decoration. Drunken monkey style. Are you talking about because that one's over there? I need to fix that yet. Kind of. Lime. Alright, those are all lit up too. That's good. That means I might have hooked all this stuff up correctly. Or, not hooked it up correctly, but, wired it up correctly. If you don't like the way I drive, get off the sidewalk. Okay, so I want to build one more thing. Where are the efficiency checker things, Caledorn? Without me looking. Are they... Do I have to unlock those too? At the bottom. Did I not enable the mod? Or do I need to unlock it in the hub? Yeah, okay. Of course I do. I should have done that one earlier. That way you know how to stop. More expensive than the tool was? I figured. You don't remember those? Ugh. Okay, let's go look in the hub. Something silly. Efficiency checker, there it is. That's not bad. We probably can handle all that. And some of those. Oh, these take AI limiters. I guess I should make some of those if I want to do these. Alright. Well, we're not going to do that now anyway. Now we're actually going to wrap up. So we have... Camped all your 7 days to die, guns unloaded. What'd you do? Get overrun by something and die? In less than 7 days? Alright, so we have iron ornaments being made on the bottom floor. We have copper ornaments being made on the second floor. We're ready to start making our ornament clusters here once we get those kind of backed up and fed in. And then once we're making the ornament clusters, we can pass those as well as the branches along to into here, where we're going to make the decorations, the wreaths, and then those will get passed up here to where we're going to take the candy canes from here and make the Ficsmas stars. Unload them into the zombies next time. Yes. And then also on that same floor, we're going to make snowballs over there somewhere. Lots and lots of snowballs. My intent is to have one full box, at least one full... Do I have an industrial storage container? Or do I not have those yet? I do. One full industrial storage container, at least, of snowballs. Before Ficsmas turns itself off. But we'll do that also next time. So let's sign off for tonight. The stream on Saturday should still happen, even though it's Christmas night. I may be just a little bit late for that. We'll see how that works out as we get there. The let's see here. Okay. Yeah, we'll see on Sunday. or on Saturday. Sunday is on schedule as normal. Back to Don't Starve Together with the group, and then back here to Satisfactory again on Tuesday. So thank you guys for coming tonight. Thanks for the chats, the redeems, the raid, and for hanging out with me, everyone. And we'll see you all on Saturday. Have a good night. Merry Christmas. And let's raid BL Andrew, I think, tonight. Have a good night. Oops, wrong button. There we go. And we'll see you on Saturday. Bye, everyone.